Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is March 16th, Monday morning. We've got some back and forth trade as far as the grains. Corn overnight down just 1/4 cent. Beans actually up 1/2, and the wheat market down about 1.50 cents. So we did start the overnight markets last night a little bit lower, kind of fighting our way back, but very light volume. We may see that continue. But some of the focuses that we need to continue to watch. We saw Friday, more of a macro sense of selling. The dollar was moving quite a bit. That had pressure on commodities. We're going to need to continue to focus on that dollar early this week. So the Fed meeting Tuesday, Wednesday, what's going to be said out of that? Janet Yellen had said on the last meeting that we could expect to see interest rates rise at any meeting. So it's keeping certainly things on edge. If we see any kind of rise in interest rates that is friendly to the dollar, tightening of money would be friendly for the dollar and maybe continue to see that push higher. We're at some pretty good highs where we are, but something that we're going to need to certainly watch. Will they do that this time? Will they not? And what kind of effects will we see? But that's Tuesday and Wednesday, so we're going to really need to keep a focus on that. The trade's also going to be watching and getting ready for the prospective planning report at the end of this month, so the 31st coming up here, and that's going to probably get some guys in position. We're going to see some evening up ahead of that report at the end of this month. Looking at what the funds had done last week, Commitment of Traders report came out on Friday showing funds as sellers last week, 17,533. So 17,533 contracts they sold of corn. Beans, they sold 21,191. And for wheat, they sold just under 11,000 contracts for wheat. So certainly sellers. Are we going to see that again? And what kind of effect is this outside situation with the dollar and crude oil? How is that going to affect the overall feeling of the grains this week as well? So it's going to be very important to watch that this week. Crude oil right now down 50 cents. The dollar is down as well, down 42 cents. So can we get a little recovery? We'll have to see. Stock market gaining 93 as of right now. Gold up a little bit, silver up a little bit as well. Now, looking at livestock, cattle, probably going to start off a little bit lower this morning. Disappointing trade last week, keeping cash steady. Box beef giving back $1.86 for choice. Select down 172 on Friday. So after the disappointing trade and more or less the disappointing reaction to the second week lower show list, how much higher are we going to get here? So I'm looking for a little bit lower opening this morning as far as cattle. Now hogs, same thing there. Cash markets continue to cheapen up. We see them continue to get lower. Or work lower. We've seen cutout values drop on Friday down 102 again. Still no positive news there for the hogs. That may continue to see this the prices continue to gravitate lower here at this time. So we'll see. Some of the important things once again to watch for. Watch this dollar. Watch this Fed meeting in the coming days, and what kind of news will be released from that. But give us a call if you guys have any questions here. In the meantime, you can reach us 800-262-7538 or on the web at Allendale-inc.com. I hope you guys enjoy the day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning.